We are backstage with James Van Praagh, New York Times #1 best-selling author and executive producer and creator of The Ghost Whisperer on CBS, and a real-life medium here in Lake Tahoe. Your first time to Lake Tahoe?
My third time, but I haven't been here in over 10 years. Twice as a tourist, first time working and enjoying it.
First time working. And we just saw an amazing performance, and it was stunning, the accuracy of your readings and the lives that you touched out there. Tell us a little bit about what it is that you do for those of you for those people who didn't see the show.
Okay. Well, what I do is I'm a spiritual medium, and I'm a survival evidence medium, which means that I'm able to bring through spirits with names, details that only the person in the audience would know and the spirit would know. And it's really proof of survival of consciousness, that there is no death, that we just move out of this shell, this body, and go to a different level of consciousness, another dimension. And what I do is really bring messages to the living from the deceased loved ones.
And with an amazing accuracy.
Well, you know, Paul, what I do is I really let spirit merge with me, and I let them really kind of take over my mind and come into my mind, and I just give out whatever they're giving me as far as details, because when people see the details or know about these details, there's the proof for them.
This is book number 9.
Lucky nine, yeah. Growing Up in Heaven. I just finished it, and it's a book about, well, first of all, the book, I didn't know I was going to write the book. Even being psychic, I didn't even know this. But for months before I did this book, I saw children, spirit children around. And I had no idea why I was seeing all these spirit children around when I wasn't working. And I asked my guides, and they said, "You're going to write a book about children." I said, "Really?" I didn't expect it. And then I started outlining the book, and sure enough, it was about children passed over and their stories. And then the book became not only about children, but about the soul, because really we're all souls. And the child is just the personality of the last lifetime. But the book goes into more about the soul and the soul personality and soul groups and so forth.
And Growing Up in Heaven, and how do we get in touch with you? How do we learn more about James Van Praagh and your work?
Easily, very easily. Facebook, Twitter. I Twitter. And I have a great website, www.vanpraagh.com, VANPRAAGH, so I can remember. .com. And there's a chat room there, there's a message board, we have guest speakers, and people do readings on the board. I have people that do private messages for people, and it's a great community, and people should go on and check it out.
We are thrilled you came to Lake Tahoe. Thank you for coming. We're backstage with James Van Praagh at Mont Bleu, an amazing performance, and we can't wait to have you back in Lake Tahoe. Thank you for sharing, and pick up his latest book, Growing Up in Heaven. You're backstage with PR.